All right, so now going back to the top, right here we see some of my earliest collection. These are the very first ones that I start collecting. What you see on these two cases are super special to me because honestly, yeah, this is where my journey really began. So for me personally, I went straight to the horror Bearbricks, as you can see. Horror has always been some of the favorite movie genre that I enjoyed, even though I usually watch the movies like with my hands covered on my face. But yeah, this right here is series 28. This is one of my personal favorite Bearbricks. Just acquiring that here in the United States, it took me a very long time. Now it's pretty abundant here in the United States where you could find it easily. But for me, starting that journey was very, very difficult actually to find. So you could see a lot of these Bearbricks are inspired by different movies. Right here you could see the Pirates of the Caribbean. So you could see Captain Jack Sparrow. Here you see Pennywise as well as Little Georgie from the movie It. On the upper right here you could see some Bearbricks based on the movie characters from the movie Saw as well as Hostel. So you could see Chucky, you could see Gizmo the Gremlin. These are pretty fascinating too. This is H.R. Giger, the gentleman who created Xenophobe, right? The characters that ended up inspiring the 1970s like Ridley Scott's Alien franchise, which is really amazing if you look at the details here. These are another really incredible set of Bearbricks. These are the Robocop Bearbrick, as well as some of the Terminator variations that we got. So let's see what else. I'm really holding on to my camera now. These are some of the more OG, old school horror characters that we see. So we have Dracula, Frankenstein. We also have Alfred Hitchcock up there. Some of the a little more well-known characters will be Ghostbuster. So you can see Egon, my favorite character out of there. You can see the Marshmallow Man with Stay Puft. You can see Megan, one of the recent horror movies. This is Ugly Doll, created by a Korean artist. And this is Dia de Muertos, which is a wonderful horror that came out in series 28. So moving on here, I got some more Japanese manga-inspired Bearbricks. So on the left here, you can see the near complete set of Evangelion Bearbricks. It's an absolute must-have for any fans, you know, if you're really into the Japanese manga series as well. It's definitely one of the most influential anime franchises out there. This right here is a combination of additional Japanese manga as well as live action films. So on the top you have Ultraman, then you have some of the Mazinger, then you have some of the Mazinger inspired secrets as well. You have Ricky Dizer, Devilman, you have UFO Warrior, Guy King, Get a Robot, as well as Steel Jig. Finally, the last row right here is Kamen Riders, another really amazing Japanese live action TV series that a lot of us grew up watching. So me being Korean American, having a dedicated set of just musicians was definitely a must have. These are a lot of Asian, actually not Asian, but K-pop singers. So on the left right here, this is Jun K, which is a band member from the band 2PM. This is Dongbang Shingi from SM Entertainment. This is FT Island. This is a celebrity called Jang Geun-seok, who is actually way more popular in Japan than South Korea. This one right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is a K-pop star based out of the group, entertainment company called YG Family. This is BTS, as you guys know, a very, very well-known global superstar, right? Steve Aoki, we have Beatles, we have Kiss and Elvis, and finally Super Junior. This right here, oh my goodness, this right here is another set of Japanese culture-inspired Bearbricks. So you can see some truly amazing designs up here with God of Thunder, God of Wind. You can see these right here are the wedding exclusives wearing Asian clothing. So you can see kimono as well as chipa. These are two Asian airlines. This is Asiana Airlines based from South Korea. And this is ANA Airlines from Japan. These are some new Bearbricks that I was able to acquire over the years too. Pretty awesome. So this is SSUR. This is DJ Osma, Nag Nag Nag. This is Hitomi from Series 6, and the 88 tees from Hawaii clothing label. And finally, moving along, these are the last displays from the top row. These are some Bearbricks that look amazing when they're all put together because it's like the complete set, right? So on the top row, you see around the world, the two characters that you can see if my camera can go to the top. These are Cap and Pep. And then coming down a little bit, that's the Ames pattern from Series 9, as well as the full set. This one is the Uotake poetry set from Series 14 and then extends, all across to complete the full set. And this is Hysteric Glamour, Hysteric Bear, sorry, not, yeah. So Hysteric Glamour it's the fashion brand, and the Hysteric Bear is pretty funny because it's like the mascot that it's throwing the middle finger. So if I do this right, you can see the hands are actually all having the middle finger sign right there. Pretty funny. All right, so let's see. We covered row 1, 2, 3, and maybe now this one. All right, so in the beginning, I was really planning on just making a high-level video. I think I ended up just kind of walking through the whole thing, so maybe I'm gonna speed up just a little bit. These are Bearbricks that kind of went well together. So these are Billionaire Boys Club. This is the entire full set of Daft Punk. And you can see Daft Punk, this 2 right here was first showcased from Series 21. These are the Tron Bearbricks. This one first came out in Series 6. And we also have the Dancing Bear, the full set. These 2 came out from Series 29. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, we should definitely talk about these. Some of these are fan favorites for us collectors. These are the Tokidoki Bearbricks. As you know, it's a very well-known figure within the designer toy community. You always have different merchandise and apparel. There's about 14 of them in total. There's 13 here, and there's one most recently that came out as a Tokidoki collaboration with Hello Kitty. Down here I have Pico-chan. It's a character developed by a company called Milky. And Pico-chan is a super popular character and very, very beloved in Japan, that it's showcased everywhere. All right, next up, these are the Bearbricks that are released by a company called SPC. SPC right here it's a South Korean company that holds licenses and operates and manages like a lot of known franchises, and some of the companies are exclusive to South Korea, but some are a little more well-known brands. So for example, you could see that's Dunkin' Donuts, that's Baskin Robbins, and that's Jamba Juice. Pretty well made. These 3 Bearbricks it's a American brand, but was only released in South Korea. This is called the Coffee Bean. Yeah, so 3 exclusive Bearbricks only in South Korea. This right here is the Sriracha. Isn't that beautiful? It was designed by Sket1. Scrolling down a little bit, these are the Chinese zodiac signs, and based on the Chinese horoscope, right? The zodiac animals. They did a really fantastic job with this set. This is the 2nd time that was released. The first time was released in like individual plastic boxes, but they didn't finish the full set of 12 animals. But just early this year, we finally got Snake, and that wrapped up the entire journey of collecting zodiac animals. So moving along, these are Bearbricks that have like little pebbles inside. So I kind of wanted to display them together. They're really amazing. It all started in Series 15 with this one right here. There is a Japanese like multi-artist. Her name is Chiaki. She created this series of Bearbricks with pebbles inside. And the story goes that she was pregnant and she was tasked to design a new set of Bearbricks, and then she wanted to give something that the baby can play with. So a toy that rattled and had pebbles inside. And then this set of Bearbricks just really took off. It became like a very well-known set of Bearbricks, and it's released in 100%, 400%, and you name it, even 1000%. So it was really, really well received. So just moving down a little bit, these are a set of Bearbricks. Bearbrick was first introduced in Series 30 as a super secret. It was fairly well received as well because they gave slightly different variation of the Bearbricks. And then in Series 32, they also had the Naya Brick, which is up here. But yeah, slight variations gave something a little bit new to the collector base too. So have a display like this looks pretty nice together. Alright, so continuing with my personal display, on here I have some of the TV shows, like a little display inspired by movies as well as TV shows. So up here we have the Netflix Squid Game. You can see the frontman right here, the guards. We have Daniel's son from Cobra Kai. This is Green Hornet with not Jackie Chan but Jet Li. This is Star Trek Bearbrick. We have Jurassic Park, Breaking Bad, Lost, Beetlejuice, and finally the Smurf. Yeah, there's just pretty much Bearbricks for everything. So continuing with my display, this is the complete set of Batman Bearbricks. So somehow I was able to collect them all. It was really amazing to see the full set once I was able to collect it together. And what's really difficult or fascinating about Bearbricks is that it comes out every couple of years. So this is the very first Batman that was released. I'm sorry, this one right here. And then to complete this, it was a journey of maybe, I don't know, maybe like 15 years or something. So this is the full set of Batman, full set of Joker. And then I have some additional DC heroes right here. This is the full set of Superman Bearbrick. This one only came out in the Zack Snyder's DVD pack, the Zack Snyder's cut. Here are some of the Marvel superheroes. I got the full set of Iron Mans. They are non-keychain. These are straight from individual blister boards or from the 2 series that was released. And then finally, some additional DC and miscellaneous superheroes, Green Lantern. We have Harley Quinn. These are 2 really fascinating Bearbricks. It also came with the officially released underwear from medicomtoys. All right,